I'm Gary Williams with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Select Properties. And today's topic is taking your basement from spooky town to a place you really want to hang out and enjoy. So Halloween's in a few days. Thought I would show you some possibilities of what you can do if your basement's scary. You can turn it into something you really enjoy. We had, several years ago, we had family that needed a place to stay. So they stayed with us, and they also needed a place to hang out. So we did some things to our basement to make it more comfortable for them, and they'd have their own little living area. So before that though, our basement was scary. I mean, scary. We had a stone cold killer for a guard dog, and he was afraid to go down to the basement. I was afraid to go down to the basement. The girls were terrified to go down to the basement. It was just scary. And we went from spooky town to a really fun place to hang out. And hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to show you some things we did, talk a little about the cost and things like that. Maybe you get some ideas. Anyways, let's begin the tour. All right, welcome back. Well, we're going to start over here. We used the faux brick that you can get at Home Depot and finished off the surround. The utilities are in there. Of course, that's Sam Adams. He's our greeter. And then we took a piece of plywood and painted it with the chalk paint so we can put some things on there. To the right we have Beantown West. That's our fun little New England sports bar. To the left will be the West Village, and that is a reference to the TV show Friends. The girls are crazy about it. And by the way, if you ever need anybody to do Friends trivia, Kim and Marina would help your team a bunch. So you come around here. We have a nautical theme over here, and this is just odds and ends that we thought we'll add them and see what happens. These are things from Kim's Uncle Ted, and this is a mackerel that Ted caught, and they asked us if we wanted. We said absolutely. I caught a mackerel years ago, and Ted obviously caught a mackerel and thought it was a cool fish, so we had it mounted. We have it down here. Of course, our dogs love it down here. This whole project started several years ago when we had family that needed a place to stay and they needed a place to live while they were with us. So we started off with this wall and just built the wall, put that paneling up. We repurposed some lighting, bought some carpet, and this is just a remnant of carpet, painted the floor, painted the walls, and just created a nice little living space. And then as time went on, they moved out. We wanted to do more to it, so then we added a poker table. We had that refinished. It was something that I had from years ago that Kim cleaned it up and made it real nice. Picked up this light. It's a fun little bar light from a resell it shop for $9. It's my favorite price. Over here, you can't really make it out too well, but we do have a Sam Adams bar light. Of course, you can't have fun without Abominable. And then as you continue the tour, more of the surround. Really like how it turned out. Of course, if you're going to have a New England sports bar, you're going to have New England sports memorabilia all over the place. So we repurposed some of this. There's an old stool from my granddad's garage from years ago. And we are New England fans. We love going up there. We're New England sports fans, Bruins fans, and Pats fans. So if you have a team you like, we're happy for you. Those are the teams that we happen to like. Don't take it too seriously, guys. And coming over here, more Bruins stuff. Here's Kim's wine table. Of course, we are always going to have Weber grills represented. There's a fun little Weber grill that I found. So all told, we spent about $2,000 by the time we were done, including the TVs, and we ended up with a space that we really like to hang out. Every month or so, I have some buddies over. We sit down here and booze and have a good time and get rowdy, watch some football or whatever happens to be on, a lot of hockey. So it's just something you can do. We did it ourselves. Kim and I did it together, and we really enjoyed doing it. And we get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Like I said, the dogs love it when we're down here. If you have any questions about some ideas on how to do it economically, reach out to me. And always, if you're buying, selling, building, relocating, have general maintenance questions or anything else, I'm always here. I'm happy to help. Thanks. Have a great day.